Good morning. Hi, Miss Sandra. Long time no see. How you doing?
Oh, good. I'm very much in need of today, and it's so great to see your face.
Awesome. Oh, thank you. Is it like a large? You know what I realized just recently is I come up to the screen like this all the time, not thinking that some people in their homes actually have me like on their projector or like and so I have gotten a glimpse because I have a few clients who set up like two devices, so I see them from the side and then I see them from the front, and then I realized that they actually put me on their big screen. So when I come up, it's like my head on their big screen like this big. I'm like, oh no. Um, Sandra, do you have a foam roller at home?
I do.
Let's use it. Yeah, let's use it. I've got a master plan of movement. I would probably not call today entirely a yoga class, but definitely like an opener and myofascial release class. How do you feel about that?
That sounds great.
So we need a foam roller, and then oh yeah, because I'm so sore. And then we also need a strap to stretch with.
Okay.
Oh, and then we'll just suffer together.
All right. I'm gonna mute myself.
Sounds good. And I shall get us some music. Boom. Very good. We're going to start on our backs. Yeah. Have your yoga strap or towel somewhere near so you can reach it without having to roll up. Cross your ankles for now. Find a comfortable place with your legs. And if this isn't it, then you can also just send them nice and long. Place one hand on your belly and then one hand on your chest in just a comfortable and rested way. Your elbows can rest on the ground. And then just start to draw awareness into your normal breath this morning. What does that sound like? Throughout the day with our posture and the way that we tend to sit repetitively is our core gets pulled forward and then shortened and tightened. Even in our culture and our society, we're obsessed with an 8-pack, right? We're always trying to strengthen our core, but it's also incredibly important that it's not only strong, but it's also really long and loose. So today we'll practice that. Your breathing muscles are your diaphragm, your intercostal muscles, the muscles right in between your ribs. So we'll start with loosening those guys. We'll start with 3 belly breaths, 3 chest breaths, and then 3 belly chest breaths as we add up together. The more we breathe, the looser and looser these muscles start to get. So try it with me. I'd like for you either through your nose or through your mouth. Through your mouth, the only reason it's better because it's a bigger hole. You get to pull in more air. Take a really deep breath down into your belly only. I'm going to do mouth this morning. And hold when you get there. You'll start to feel that as you push your belly down and out, this becomes a really big watermelon. Yeah, push your belly button into your hand. And then open mouth, just release. 2 more. Belly breath. Breathe in. And hold. Feel as your core muscles are starting to loosen. Make sure you're not arching your back. It's just your diaphragm pushing gently down and out. And release. And again, breathe in. All the way down into your belly and hold. As you're pushing your diaphragm gently down and out, your diaphragm is the only organ that's actually connecting your brain to your body. And release. Now we'll move up to your chest. Inhale, chest breath only. Fill up your lungs all the way to the top of your esophagus. And hold. Feel the lengthening of your pec muscles, the opening of your ribs, your intercostals. And release. Again, chest breath all the way to the top. Breathe in. And hold. Notice as your rib cage is expanding not only horizontally, but also vertically. And release. Last one. Inhale to your chest only. And hold. And release. Okay, and now we'll add in the two. We'll start from your belly, and then we'll journey all the way up to the top. It's like a wave. Ready? Together, take a deep breath in, belly, chest. And hold. Feel as that oxygen is starting to roam through your body. And release. Two more. Breathe in, belly, chest. And hold. You're strengthening and loosening up your inner structures, your engine. And release. Again, breathe in. And hold. And release. Find your normal breath. Open and release your hands down by your side. Stamp both feet on the ground and be gentle as you start to windshield wiper knees side to side. Awesome. Continue your breath. This time it can roll through your nose if you did switch to your mouth. Slow breath rolling in through your nostrils. And then even slower breath rolls back through your nose. Inhale, roll your knees back through center and find your yoga strap. Send your left leg long. Lift your right foot and hook the ball mount, the cushion part of your foot into the strap. Send this straight up to the ceiling and just notice what do your hamstrings feel like. There's no need to overdo it for this very first round at least. Just soften your knees and send your foot straight up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pass your yoga strap into your right hand. Place your left hand on your left hip and then pull your right knee out towards a happy baby. Try to stack your heel on top of your knee in a way that it's vertical. And then guide with your strong hands, knee down towards your armpit. Feel the lengthening of your inner thigh. These guys are connected into your low back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, send your foot straight up. Pass it into your left hand and then we'll do a supine twist. Elbow will kickstand on the ground so your foot doesn't fall all the way down. You're holding it in the strap. Feel this in the outside edge of your hip, outside edge of your glutes, down through your right T-bend into your knees. Still your hamstrings a bit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, guide your leg all the way back through center. Separate your strap into two hands. We'll bend and lengthen with a pull. Two more. Bend and lengthen. Last one. Bend and pull. Find your pull and hold on to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, your hamstrings should feel like a 7. Breathe in. Breathe out. Mindful, bend the knee. Unhook your strap and just your right knee all the way around. Large circles, lubricate the hip joint. Roll 3. Roll 2. 1, and roll back the other way. Roll 3. 2. And 1. Very good. Right leg goes long, and then we'll repeat all this to the left. Hook the bottom out of your foot into the strap and send it straight up. Find the stretch and hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pass your yoga strap into your left hand. Half happy baby to the left. Try to stack your heel on top of the knee as best you can so it's not down here. Lift the bottom of your foot straight up and then use the strong left hand to open up the hips. Stay here for 2 full rounds of breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Foot travels up and pass to the right. Right hand guides it across. Kickstand your right elbow and hover your foot in line with the hip. Let it just hang into that sling. Then look up or possibly twist to the left. Outside. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, guide your leg back through center. Separate your strap and we got 3 kicks. Bend, lengthen and pull. 2 more. Bend, lengthen and pull. Bend, lengthen and pull. Good, hold on to it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently bend your knee, release and large circles around. Roll it. Roll 3. 2. And 1, then reverse. Roll 3. 2. And 1. Stamp your feet onto the ground and windshield wiper. Rock right and left, and then foam roller. Here we come. Woo. Cool. Strap can go out of the way for just now. We'll use it again. Hang onto the back of your leg and rock your way all the way up to a tall seat. Okie dokie. Find your foam roller. We're gonna start from the glutes to work our way down and then back up to the hips, and then we'll move up to the upper body. So I'd like for you to take a seat on your foam roller. Now, with the foam roller, very important to know, we're always going for tissue, not bone, meaning muscles, tendons, ligaments. Probably can't get into that though. We're working through fascia, right? Your connective tissue. So you're not on your sit bone, you're not on your low back, right? You're on the glutes, right in between the two. For now, the same way we started on the ground, place your hands behind you. That starts to open your chest. And then knees go windshield wiper side to side. So you're pressing your gluteus medius and maximus in here. Good. Bring it back through center. Right ankle, figure four over the left knee. Then roll towards the right and find your glutes. Ooh, okay. Now this is a really small movement. Gently roll up and down. It's like a half an inch. Find your gluteus medius on the outside edge of your right hip. It's the small part of your glutes, and they do get to be really tender. They work really hard for us. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really good. 2 more. Ooh, it is so tender. When you find a spot that's ooey, hold on to it for 2 full rounds breath. It's almost like cutting off like water in a water hose, right? That's our vascular system, our bloodstream. When you push on there, not so much blood is flowing through. When you release, an excess amount goes, it's revamping that area. Breathe in, breathe out. Boy, gently release. Nice work, easy as that, switch. Uncross and cross. And then roll over to the left side. Good. Gentle rolls up and down. This side not so bad. The other side's pretty bad. Okay. When you've got a spot, hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ooh. And then roll. Oh, yeah. Nice job. Okie dokie. Roll under your sit bone and then roll through your hamstrings. And a lot of times the foam roller honestly doesn't get deep enough in the hamstrings. This is cool to break up some of the tissue, but it does need a little more than that. And the strap helps us with that. That's why we start with that. Roll. Yeah. Now remember this, your hamstrings, there's multiple back there, hence the S at the end of the word. So when we go, I roll feet rotate out so I get the its or the outside edges of them. And then when I come back, I roll my feet in, out and in. And then you're getting a lot of them. Keep breathing. Very good. One more. Cool. And move the foam roller down to your calves. Now, kind of the same like we did with our glutes. Feet, windshield wiper side to side as you roll through the inside and outside edges of your calves. Roll 3. Right now we're going bloop, bloop, bloop. 2. Oh, out. Last one. Ooh. Find the spot that hurts the most. That's usually where the tightest area is. Now I'd like for you to, let's do this. Let's roll both of your feet towards the right. Yeah. Cross your right on top of the left and push down on it. It should be your left inner calf pushing down into the roller. And then left ankle circles, roll it. Roll 3. Roll 2. Roll 1, reverse. Roll 3. 2. Ooh. And 1. Owie. Release and flip to the other side. We'll return the favor. Left, cross it over right and push down. Then right ankle, roll 3. You see how you feel, you feel how your calves are getting shorter and longer. It's flossing through them. And every time you move your ankles, every time you take a step, go for a jog, you go for a ride, right? If you're doing a bicycle, it's your calves that do the work for you. Roll 3. 2. 1 and roll back, roll 3. 2 and 1. Okay. Gently release. And last time here, rock side to side, windshield, right and left. Now, you also have your soleus, your long part of your calves connects down into your Achilles tendon. So you might want to move down just a little bit. Cool. All right. Now, the muscles in the front of our shin are a tough one to get into. Do you want to try? Maybe? Okay, let's look. Sure. Okay. Remember, we're going for tissue, not bone. And so if you feel the top of your shin, and then just an inch on the outside of it, that's where our big muscle is in the front. Yes, we're not on the top, we're kind of on the side. So let's get that. I'm gonna start on my right side. And I'm really sorry for this already, because I know this hurts. Okay, so from the bottom of your knee, I'm gonna kickstand my left foot, and I'm gonna roll this guy down and up, yeah? Down and up. Oh, okay. Now, if that's not enough, if you do one more, here's your next set of torture. Then cross your left on top, and then roll up and down and breathe. Woo. Okay, I think I've had enough of that. One more. Woo. As I say, I had enough, and then go one more. Okay, that's making me sweat. Good job, us. Do the other side. I'm sorry. Good job, guys. For those of you that watch this later, Sandra and I are really sorry. Okay, pull and push. Again, not bone, but tissue. Breathe in. Breathe out. Option one, or, oh, brave souls, here we come. Cross and go. If you have shin splints, this is for you. Okay. Okay. We did it. Knees down. We're working our way down to our forearms. From the top of your knee, all the way up to your hips and quads. Ready, set, excited. Forearms down. And now this also is going to start to tap into, because as I push, my tricep down through my lats, side, and core starts to get long. Push and pull. Look at him. Quads through. Oh. Okay. And breathe. That's not the case. Okay. All the way up and all the way back. Oh, all the way up and all the way back. If you're starting to find spots that are getting a little knottier, and guys, kind of the same way as you have knots in your shoulders, we also have knots in our quads. It's just such a large, like, mass of a muscle that you don't find like that surfacey stuff that you do in your shoulder. And so with the foam roller, as you're really putting your own body weight into it, you might feel it, right? It might go click, 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 click. Those are the spots you really need to loosen up. Okay, find the spots that are talking to you more than others and hold it. Check, breathe, breathe in. Oh, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay right here. This is bump. Or, don't hate me. Bend your knees. Bend and lengthen. Oh, breathe. Bend. Exhale, lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, keep your legs long and kind of the same way we did. Rock your heels side to side, go sideways, sideways. sideways. You got it. Go 3, 2, and 1, and give it 2 more large rolls. Roll all the way up and all the way down. Okay, now know this. In this class, we don't have enough time to go through the entire body. However, we did get all the large parts. You have an inner thigh and an outer thigh. You should definitely work through those two, okay? For now, we're gonna move up to shoulders. You can move the foam roller out of the way, come back to your strap, cross your ankles and take a seat. Find your yoga strap and then send it all the way up overhead. It should be just a little wider than your shoulders, right? And then start to find circles and breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. You're opening up your pectoral muscles. You're creating more mobility in your shoulder joint. And I do understand at first this might feel really stiff, hence you need it. Roll the other way. Roll 3. Roll 2. Ooh. Roll 1. Yikes. Very good. Bring your left hand all the way up and we'll release the right side strap. Strap is straight down behind my back. It's tracing down the spine. I'm gonna flip my right hand backwards and then bend to find the strap behind me. Work your hands together. Very good. Breathe in. On your exhale, right hand's gonna pull down as you bend towards the right. Tricep, lats, all the way down through the side of your ribs. It helps to increase your lung capacity. And why we care about that is because the better you breathe, the better you feel. Well, the more energy you have, okay? And when the muscles are really tight around your respiratory system, you're limiting your lung capacity, which means you're shallow breathing and your energy goes low throughout the day. This is a fantastic way to set up your engine for success. Inhale, lift all the way back through up. All the way back through up. Lift all the way up. Words. And then switch. Right hand comes up. Left hand flips back and then do the same. Walk them together. You guys get it. Cool. When you have it, breathe in. This time, the left hand pulls down and bend to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, yeah. Inhale, roll it back through center. Gently separate your hands and then send the left back up. Second set of circles and see if you can make them a little bigger. Roll all the way out and around. That's it. Roll 3. Roll 2. 1 and reverse. Roll 3. Oh, thanks, hands. 2 and 1. Nice work. You can place your strap down, pull your hands in and interlace your paws, and then start to roll your wrist joints. Roll 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 3, 2, and 1. Really nicely done. Happy Wednesday. All right. I hope that you feel at least a little more awake, that just a little looser, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. And guys, remember, a little bit of pain. What did they say? What's the saying? Pain to beauty, something like that. It's kind of the same with your body, right? We got to go through the struggle for us to come out on the other side feeling a little better. How did it go?
That was great. Those quad ones were the toughest.
Worse. I'd love to do this with you again when I see you next too. I want to be sure that we go through like IT band and inner thigh stuff because that can really suck too. And it's nice to do it with a partner.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in for it.
Have a great week. Have a happy Wednesday and I'll see you next time.
Bye, Z. Thanks.